Hi guys, welcome over. If you're new to the channel, there's a sawmill here. And if you're not new to the channel, you probably already knew that. Anyhow, I'm going to finish up this crappy piece of pine that was over there from, it's been sitting around since last year. I'm going to just saw it up into, I think I'm cutting it about 1/2 to 3/4. I have no idea what the width, it really doesn't make any difference. If I get one, I'll show you what I'm going to do with it. I didn't know what I was going to do with that board anyway, but in the cleanup procedure, it was just something that was in the way. Real sunny today. It's cloudy, overcast now. I don't think it's supposed to rain though. Temperature's pretty nice. It's about 250 degrees. No, not really. I was just pulling your leg. It's really not that hot. But it is real nice out today. Comfortable working weather. I should probably be splitting wood. Anyhow, I wanted to give a thanks to, I don't know his names because I'm not real good at name, over at Riggins Ranch, Riggins Ranch. He's cutting a lot of wood over there, and he's got an old sawmill like this one. It's not the same manufacturer. I don't know what the manufacturer that was. I looked it up once, but it's the same thing. It's manual, and he hustles stuff around. He doesn't have he's got a manual chewy. He doesn't have a chewy. I think he's sawing probably more wood than Mark and I combined. I think he puts a sawing video on every night. So go check him out, Riggins Ranch, and I think you'll like watch him saw. He just got a new blade. I think he got a. I don't know what he got, either 54 or 56. I'm not sure. And he's an interesting person to watch. And like I say, right now he's just sawing out 2-inch by 2-inch, I guess tomato stakes or tree stakes or whatever. And he's just making a boatload of them. And hey, that's good. I used to be young and be able to do stuff like that, but I ain't into that anymore. And he cut a real ornery white oak. I watched it this morning and I was just going, holy cow. In my youth I might have done that. Now I'm old. I just want nice ones, But I imagine I might bite a funny one off from time to time. Anyhow, go check his channel out. I think you'll enjoy it. Now we're just going to chop this up and see what we can get out of it. Little pieces out of big pieces in sawdust. So that's where we're at. So turn your ears on. Put your ears on. Here we go. Don't forget Wild Wayne either. Let's see, we'll be about here. It's sticky wood. started with sticky wood. Heard some noise off here. Oh, I got undo the clutch. I'll show you what I think I'm going to try to do with that stuff. Well, I guess I can't, but I did it in another one of these racks and it worked out pretty good. If I take and put those boards up this way, stack them up, maybe I can get another, that one there's probably got a half a cord of wood in it, but it's all junk pine. But even on the totes, if I put the sides on the totes and make them go up an extra foot, I can get a half a cord in those totes instead of a third of a cord or a face cord. I'd rather get a half. So what I'm thinking about doing is putting those boards in basically like that. But get it up high enough that I get, instead of using two of these racks or three of these racks, I can get away with two on my slab wood. That's what I'm shooting for. I guess this is just a recap here on the outside. It's coming along. I got all that crap there denailed and cut up. I got to rake all this up. I might do that this afternoon. I'm not going to bring you along for that. That's kind of over repetitious, I guess. Anyhow, that's it. The rest of this stuff just going to scrap pile. All this is just going to go over there on the kindling pile. Just make kindling out of it. It'll be nice and dry. That's you haven't seen that in a while. Go back and look for making kindling, and that's what this does. And if you're new here, that's what's underneath this thing here. So it ain't gonna be too long before I open that thing up and get this pile of nonsense out of here. I'll probably bring the trailer up and put there instead of that rack there holds a wood basket, it's a net, but it's not. It was like one of the first phase nets that there are, and I just didn't care for it all that much. I think I have 10 of them, but they were only like about $5 a piece. And they'd I might have them in another video, but you made it, and it had a lot of hooks, so you hooked the top all the way around all those little hooks, or well, they're just chain links that I welded on there to hold it. And then after you'd have to set a pallet down, then you undo this and then open it up and just take the whole pallet out. And I just didn't care for them. They weren't quite what I was looking for. So anyhow, there's my boards. That's what I'm going to do with it. So I'm glad you came along. Got to do some cleanup now and clean the camera off. The camera is covered with sticky wood. So, I mean covered. We'll see you later. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I got to go find another log to get. We'll see you later now. Bye-bye.